Yeah. There she
Yeah.
Yeah.
Baltimore the Map Bosses, we here. We say we's coming to y'all soon. We here now. Mad love to everybody here. We looking forward to everybody chiming in. Make sure you remember this. This is a place for you to have a voice. We want to hear what you got to say. We try to change the whole community. We try to make the community better. We try to bring unity to the community. Mad love to everybody who's going to show love to Baltimore the Map Bosses. Big Fig has something he want to say. I'm allowed
Definitely. Hey, I'm glad to be back for the second one. We trying to get it up and running. We trying to get it to run smooth. We're still looking forward to bringing some of you cats on here that that got that wisdom, that got that education that y'all can pass on to other people to help them reach the heights you're at, so that they can get there. So we hopefully we got that coming in the future. I got people in mind. I don't want to say their names until they, down with whatever to come on in and
no doubt
and preach their thing. So anyway, with that said, how you doing, man? How you been?
I'm good, man. I'm lounging, man. There's a lot going on in our communities and stuff, man. I want to see everybody prosper, be happy, healthy, and successful. That way everybody can just move together, you know what I'm saying? Remember, like I said in the intro, instead of being crabs in a bucket that pull another man or sister down, let's be crabs in a bucket that pull the next person out when we get out, you know what I'm saying? That's what it's about. And that's why we're here talking today. And I want to bring up the situation about what's, all this, beefing and stuff in the community, man. And then all of us beefing and stuff.
Man, like I said, man, it seems like every week, man. Every goddamn week, man.
All right, man. And we just want to, reach out to the dudes that's beefing. Let's kill it, y'all, man. It's too much going back and forth.
So how do you think they can kill it, though, man? I mean, what's the solution?
Man, look, if I got to be the mediator, I'll be the mediator. I don't care. I just want to see the guys, man. Look, let's talk this out, man. Let's get past it. It might be something super. I don't know what's going on. Y'all know because y'all in it. So whoever, let's kill this, man.
I think we got to figure out because we're not going to know who beefing with who, what's going on in the streets if we ain't out there in the streets interacting with these people on a regular basis. But what I'm saying though is, it's people that do know, their moms, the people that family that's close to them.
Yeah.
So what it is that we got to do? What can we do to give them people ideas on what they need to do or what they can do? And see, that's the reason why we need to bring people in. We need people to sit there and put these ideas out in the air.
Ain't no question, yeah.
You know what I mean? Because some of these jokers, like, you know what I mean? And I want a lot of dudes right now to get this straight. And matter of fact, I want a lot of mamas right now to get this straight. A lot of mamas and sisters, yo.
Fathers too.
No. I'm going to tell you why I didn't say fathers.
Come on.
Because a lot of fathers tend to, they like their son being tough. You know what I mean? A lot of times they like their son being tough. They like their son being this little tough cat. And they'll sit there and go as far as say, look, man, you fucking up. You out there fucking. I mean, you better take it easy. You better chill, But that type of stuff is not going to reach them. You know what I mean? Because they trying to outdo their father. They trying to prove their father wrong. That I got this. We need an emotional attachment. That can sit there and explain to a lot of these young men, what all they sacrificing when they go out there and do all this dumb shit. I say the little dudes all the time, like the dudes that I do rap with, dudes that I do talk to. I be like, man, look at your uncle, look at your daddy. Who they hang with? Who you see him hanging with? Nobody. Exactly. And when you reach that age, who you gonna hang with? Nobody. So why the fuck is you trying to throw your life away for your mans over there?
And it's true because
especially when it's for nothing.
So true. And it's funny because you'll find yourself being loyal to some. And this is for my little soldiers out there. I know y'all out there. I know y'all. You know what I'm saying, representing whatever, however you want to do it. But at the same time, you'll find yourself going hard for one of your homies, your dogs, or whatever you call them these days. And at the same time, you're going to end up seeing that these dudes going to stab you in the back. You might get locked up. Your same little homie that you was rolling with probably end up messing with a girl you was messing with for whatever. So what I'm trying to tell you is you being loyal to these dudes. And I ain't saying don't be loyal to your dudes, but if y'all can be loyal to doing something that's right, not something that's wrong. Because if you hanging with them to do something that's wrong, the next thing you know, y'all locked up, getting killed and all that stuff, you're not getting nowhere. Why? How can we better each other? How can we get past this? Because this is what needs to be done. We need to get past all this killing, all this beefing, all this. That's not where it's at. I'm telling you. Once you get locked up and get these 50 years and life and
that's
stuff,
no more pussy for the little young niggas. Right. That is no more seeing your child grow up. You know what I mean? When you sitting there and your man's John sitting there getting his ass whooped in the street, and you ready to go out there and get your gun and go kill for John because John can't fight, and you ready to go kill. So who will protect your daughter when your daughter get raped? Because you already got 25 years and you already locked up. Who protecting her? Who protecting her? Because that's who you supposed to be protecting, but you're not longer there to protect.
Right.
See, but like I said though, the people that's close to these people, they got, you know what I mean? That's them the people we gotta reach. Because those are the people that's gotta sit there and talk to these young men and explain to these young men that, you know what I mean, this is not getting caught with a weed bag type of charge. A lot of these dudes, they run around and busting them guns. I'm telling you, when you get hemmed up with that shit, you go and you gonna be going for a while. When you come home, all of them little buddies that you was running with, them dudes gonna be in relationships, got kids, and settled down, got jobs. You know what I mean? They ain't gonna be. You gonna have that little reputation. Yeah, oh man, my man come home. My man come home. He tough dog. Blah blah. I'm glad to see you home.
Nothing. But
after that, what you need? $50 something. You need a couple change. But then after that, they ain't fucking with you because they got families. They got a thing. And see, a lot of these young boys, they ain't thinking about all that. They ain't thinking that far.
So like what our kid said, she said they out here looking for the love that their fathers didn't give them. So they felt like they had to show that they don't need their dads. And I get it. I grew up with my father.
I agree with that.
You know what I'm saying? No beef with him. Mad love to you, pops.
Mad,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So you understand that. It's the same thing that you went through. You don't want your kids to go through. So instead of whatever you didn't learn from your father was in there. I get that. I understand. I've been there, done it. But you learn from what you didn't get taught from your father. So if your father wasn't there, you learn to be there for your kids. So they can still teach you. They just teach you what not to do. So a lot of times we find ourselves and let's lose anything. You can see, say for instance, you got an uncle or somebody, your man that got locked up because they were selling drugs or banging a gun, whatever. And you can learn from that person not to do that so you won't get locked up. Next thing you know, you gave all this time of your life to freaking being locked up and all this stuff, and then you got to come home. If you come home, you know what I'm saying.
I know this is something that I know you can relate to because you've been going longer than me. But like I done 5 years, long time ago. But I remember when I was locked up in prison up at MCTC and a lot of them old cats. I'm talking about old cats because I ain't messing up with them little youngins on Hoppertail. Them little niggas crazy. But a lot of the old cats. I was locked up with a lot of old cats, and I sit back and rap to them, man. I mean, some of them dudes, man, they was in there. They was like, man, I was locked up since I was 18. I've been locked up since I was 19. I was locked up since I was 20. And then when they sit there and they tell me what they was locked up for and tell me what happened, it was just like, it was just strictly out of anger. It was over something that they could have fought about. It was over. It's always something that they regret. Always something that they was like, damn, man, that shit wasn't even that serious. It wasn't even that serious. But in that heat of the moment, and them having that fucking gun and shit, I might have ran into so many. And if y'all know anything about Baltimore, man, a lot of them. If y'all know anything about when y'all live in these white counties anyway. They smashing you if they get you on the murder beef, they smashing you. And a lot of them young dudes in Baltimore, what they be at? Life plus 20. Stuff like that. I mean, they been in there all their life and stuff, and it's over because something that happened one night over a dude that they didn't even really hate like that. They didn't even really hate like that.
No question. So the thing is, how do we stop the beef? I need y'all to start chiming. I need to read some of y'all. Y'all gonna see me getting up all close. If y'all see an imperfection, it's because we live.
You trying to see what the glasses look like?
So what I'm trying to tell y'all is that look, we need y'all to chime in because look, this is where you have a voice. We want to speak what you got to say. If y'all don't want your name said, I won't say your name, but I'll say what you're saying. So let's do this, y'all. We need to really get to a point where we stopping this beefing, man. We need to reach out to these little brothers, and we need to be a mediator. All of us, let's be a mediator. Let's kill the beef, y'all. Let's let the community.
And the thing what you were saying about, and the thing not even just focusing on the fathers, but focusing on fathers. A lot of these dudes out here that already surpassed that stage and stuff, but they still like borderline in that stage, maybe because they're heavy in the street or whatever, doing their thing or whatever. A lot of these dudes is very impressionable on these kids, and on these younger boys. And like I said, that's what I was saying earlier. They sit there and they'll say like a little bit of, yo, chill out. Man, y'all dudes need to step that game up. Y'all know what them young boys doing. Y'all know which ones doing it. Y'all need to step that shit up and tell them boys. Cause see me,
I'm gonna say that. I'm saying we because we have.
I mean
because
we.
all
That's
of
what I
us need
mean
to stick together. And whether it's we reaching out to the mother's fault, whatever, you gotta get this money.
Any young boy that you know what I'm saying I'm associated with.
Right. Yes,
I'm not gonna sit back. I'm not gonna sit back and tolerate you. I'm not gonna sit back and tolerate you doing none of that stupid shit.
Right.
I'm digging straight in your ass about it. And that's what a lot of these dudes need to do. They need to dig in these young boys' ass about that shit because you know what I mean, missing all them 5-10 years out your kids' life, man. Going to jail when the kid 4, coming home and the kid in high school got a boyfriend or a girlfriend and going to prom and shit. Man, what the fuck is that? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Man, we gotta get past that. And like I say, we made those mistakes.
Yeah.
But because we made those mistakes, that don't mean that we can't criticize those beneath us for making those mistakes, because that's the whole purpose of why we was that dumb and made them damn mistakes. And so that we can say, look, man, don't do this because the motherfuckers roasted me when I did that.
When I pray, I just pray that we can, why we doing this and why we trying to reach out and why we try to bring unity to the community. And, I'm saying, try to pull each other out of the gutter, man, and just like literally try to help everybody rise. And like I said, we're gonna have people in here that got businesses. I know I got one guy I talked to just the other day. He on a car lot. He's selling freaking Lamborghinis, Benz, McLarens, all this stuff. He said he game to come on, and when we get to that part of the conversation, we're gonna bring him on. He already game. So the more the story is, we got so many people. We just try to better everybody. I want everybody to be better. I want everybody to be happy, healthy, and successful. And then we can just go ahead and rise to the top. Because we can't rise to the top when you got something still in the bucket. Let's lose the crab illustration. We're gonna use that. Still trying to pull the next person down. And we don't want to do that. We want to try to pull everybody out. That's what it's about, man. That's what we here for. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to read some of these things.
You got a lot of ladies out here. I see y'all, and I'm giving y'all flowers now because I see a lot of y'all. Y'all there getting that bag. Y'all looking good. Y'all looking real good. No disrespect to my wife. I love her very much. Listen, y'all out here. You're doing hair. You're selling little foods and stuff. All of that is gravy. Big props to y'all and stuff. We like to get some of y'all to come on here, sit down with us, and tell some of these other little girls out here that's sitting there. Because another thing that I want to say, because we talking about the boys and the violence, because another part of the boys and the violence is all that beating on girl shit. See, and that's also play a role in it. Because once they get cocky with the gun and all of that, they also get cocky with the little misses at home, and all of that stuff got to be. All that stuff got to happen in one cycle. It got to
nip it all. We got to nip
all that in one cycle. And if we don't build a lot of these little young girls' confidence up and show them, you know what I mean, survival skills on how to make it and whatever, you know what I mean, they you know what I'm saying, they ain't gonna sit there and stand up to that type of abuse or whatever. Right. Or they ain't gonna better them, man. Right. Because a lot of women, like I say, you know what I'm saying, we need y'all to better some of these men, and you know what I mean. And when y'all and I don't want y'all to get me wrong to be like, well, you can't put all the responsibility on the woman. I'm not. But what I'm saying is, when like saying token when we say about the village, it take a village to raise a child. You know what I mean? If I'm in a village, you know what I'm saying. I'm in a village, and every woman that's running around there is telling me that in order for me to get the punani, that I gotta wine them and dine them, take them to the movies, do all this fly stuff. You know what I mean? Then that's what every little dude gonna do. But if I got women running around there telling me I can hit for free, then that's what every little dude gonna do.
Yeah.
That's why they say the slogan, the power of the joint. Yo, I'm telling you, man, we got to come together. We got to come on. We got to work on solutions. We got to figure it out. And the truth is always gonna sound, coming from me, the truth always gonna sound crazy.
Yeah. So for all of those who's raising their kids without their father around, I just had it. I'm reading a message from that. One of the things we need to do is we need to have, and we got some stuff in the work. I don't know how long it's gonna take for everything to get off, but we trying to get like a little mentoring thing for dudes that didn't grow up with father, or father's not around, their father's in prison. We're gonna do something because we want to be able to reach out to them and have like father figures that they can talk to, that they can come to with their problems since their father's in prison, or their father moved away, or whatever the case is, their father died. So we got stuff that's in play. Y'all can DM me Reggie Barnhill, Facebook, whatever. And, you know what I'm saying, I can, try to help you from there. I love doing it. I love helping people psychologically. I have a little bit of knowledge in it with that situation. Also, like he was saying with the females and the village and the dudes beating on the girls, whatever, that's still beefing. So that our whole topic is, how do we stop the beef? The beef is universal. And the beef could be just with an ex-dude and his baby mother, you know what I'm saying? Or whatever. It could be. It's so many different ways you can look at the beef. How do we stop the beef? Not just the dudes, beefing in the streets, whether it's related, gang related, whatever. It's, how do we stop the beef in general? Whatever the beef is, whether it's a beef with you and your mom, a beef with you and your dad, a beef with you and your girlfriend, boyfriend, etc. We want to get to a place where we can get to understanding that we can stop the beef so we can all rise together. Everything about me, people know me from who I used to be, don't know who I am, and they like, I only use profanity. If you listen, we're gonna see Jose because I ain't gonna never cuss. Irrelevant. What I'm trying to say is, people told one chick see me the other day. That chick told me the other day, she's like, Reggie, you a player? I'm like, sure, I ain't been a player in about 20-something years, but she don't know me, she only know who I was. And I just laughed. I was like, you don't even know me, Shorty. You know who I was. You don't know who I am. So you understand, you got to give people room to grow. You understand that people grow.
Oh, yeah.
Growth is inevitable, meaning it's an event that must occur. You're going to change. Change is
definitely going to change.
So whether you change for the worse or change for the best,
you was 5 years ago, then you
so
slipping.
That being said, just understand we got to remember that some of these people that say, if you just hold a beef against somebody because say 10 years ago these same people did something to you, whether it's told on you, whether it's you can name many different things. He messed with my girlfriend, or she messed with my boyfriend, whatever it is. The same, you gotta learn how to forgive people. You know what I'm saying? Because now you're giving people power over your mind. Because, like I said, we're here to say, how do we stop the beef? And I'm talking about in a universal aspect, not just the beef in the street with the boys. Going back and forth, killing, shooting, whatever beef. I want to stop that as well, but I want to stop the beef all the way around. Because remember, we want everybody to be happy, healthy, and successful. And this is about bringing unity to the community. So we want to bring unity. And the only way we bring unity is to dish out anything that's negative that's coming in, whether it's whatever's trying to come in negative, whether it's, like I said, the girls beef with the girls, dudes beef with the boys, or the boys mad because you smash, whatever. We want to kill all that. How do we better each other? And that's what I want y'all to get to. Y'all can DM me. We can try to figure out different things. But I want some people to come on here. We need guests. Tell me you want to come on. Tell me what topic you want to come on for. Just like we just trying to better each other.
I'm also thinking that, and this is for like the younger boys, like I guess the 15 and 18-year-old boys. Okay. A lot of your mothers out there that if you don't have like a positive male figure in their life or whatever, y'all can hit me and Reggie up. You know what I'm saying? Y'all can hit me and 80 up. It ain't even got to be a podcast thing. Yeah. It could be a thing where we can arrange and we can you can bring them by and we can sit them down and we can try to find out where his head at.
Big facts.
Try to find out, how can we get his head away from whatever that's taking it to the dark side and see if we can bring him over to the light and get him on a more positive path, so that he can get away from whatever you see him headed towards, because it's terrible, man. Like I said, I got children, man, and I can't even fathom the thought of losing one of mine. I mean, I can't even, I don't even like to talk about it because even just thinking about it hurt me in my heart. So, and if you're a parent, you feel anything like me, I know that's the last thing you ever want to have happen. And if you don't get in front of it, now, you don't know which one. You don't know if he's gonna be the aggressor or if he's gonna be the victim. You know what I'm saying? But these streets out here, they wilding and it's getting worse. As population grow, as you getting out of towners coming in. People that live different way. It's just getting crazy, and it shouldn't have to be like that, and it's going to be like that unless we do something as a community. We do something as a community to sit there and try to, put blockers in the way to stop it from getting too far gone. It's going to get too far gone, and it's going to be crazy, and it ain't no need to be crazy. It's a small town. Ain't no need to be crazy.
It don't need to be crazy. And that's right. Because it's small, it's easier for us to network. It's not like we got millions of people in this town. We can network. And you know what? For those who are not even from here, we trying to help out and reach your community as well. If you need us there, we trying to help you there. Because we trying to reach the world. We trying to help everybody. We want the world become one nation and unity. You feel me?
Yeah.
I don't know if that's
it sounded good. It sounded real good.
You know what I mean?
It sounded real good. I'm gonna put that on Facebook later.
What nation did you?
And I'm gonna quote that. I like to put his name underneath for that.
This ain't scripted, so we just coming in. We just coming off the top of it. This is what we do. So we relax, we chill. So we like, man, let's the podcast jumping. Let's go ahead and see what we can do. Try to help everybody out. We love to help people. You know what I'm saying? And we got a lot of experience from the street life, so we can do so much.
I'm about to get some of them girls on here that be making some of them plays. I be seeing some of them plays y'all be posting. Boy, I be like, damn.
No doubt.
You see some of them joints, man? Especially some of them seafood platters. Man, like, come on here and tell us how you make them and tell us how you got your business up and running. Bring some of the food too, so that way we can taste and let the people know, like, man, this shit good as a motherfucker, yo. Absolutely, you know what I mean? So, I want to do all of that.
Ain't no question about
it. Both of us boy-headed, so, you know, we had some of your girls that do hair, but, I don't need no fresh braids or nothing, but, but yeah, man, hey, look, for real, though, because we see some of y'all, you know, on hitting the thing or whatever, we want to come. We need some of y'all because some of y'all, a lot of y'all, I ain't going to say some of y'all, a lot of y'all is very intelligent people. A lot of y'all is tired of the bullshit that you'll hear every week, every time you open up your Facebook, every time you open up your social media, and you gotta read about some bullshit.
Baynet, all that stuff. You know what I'm saying?
You gotta read about some bullshit that's going on. And like I say, y'all, come express that shit, because man,
you know what I like to see. I like to see Baynet saying, "Look at what
the community always been crazy."
Let's see what the community. Look what the community doing in St. Mary's County or every county. I know Baynet. I don't know if it's for every county.
Baynet always ran the black community in the ground every chance they get.
Right. So
they've been doing that since '89. I want to say.
I like to see. You know, Baynet, you seeing like, oh man, look what they're doing in the community. They got the mentoring thing. They say the podcast. They see the guys doing what they say they was gonna do. We see the unity and the community coming together, so forth and so on. They all pulling each other out the mud, the trenches, however you want to look at it. And that's what I want to see. That's what I want to see. I want to see us prosper as a whole. You know, that's me.
About that, I'm gonna talk about a lot of these dudes. I'm gonna talk about a lot of these dudes. A lot of y'all dudes that's out here getting money. Man, look here. It's cool and all. You know, I did the thing. It's cool and all. But a lot of y'all dudes that ain't even got charges yet. And then some of y'all that got charges, but it ain't like no serious charges. You ain't got no like a book note of charges or whatever. Man, y'all can get into that weed game as far as the weed dispensary and all of this stuff. And like I say, I'm willing, you know what I mean? I'm willing to sit back and help you get the information. Not to be no co-owner, none of that shit. I'm talking about, I just want us to start owning shit, doing shit. And like I said, because I can learn. You know what I mean? Because I want, a lot of y'all need to start sitting there thinking of the path of how to get out of what you're doing to legalize it. And, y'all need to really, I want to see the girls doing it. I want to see the dudes doing it. I definitely want to see the dudes doing it, because the dudes is setting the path for these young dudes that's out here that's just wild and it's crazy.
Yeah. So we definitely got a lot of work to do. Anybody willing to join us, man, and try to help us, we accepting all of everybody. We want everybody. Anybody's helping.
Like I say, it ain't even gotta be nothing that we don't even know about. It be shit that we don't even know about. You can just sit there and say, look, man, this is what I'm trying to get done. If you're not sitting there, you ain't got the time, or you just don't got the effort to sit there and do the research to find it out. You tell one of us that, look, man, this is what I'm trying to do, but I don't know nothing. I don't know how to do it though. Man, I don't want to take time to sit there and get on Google, research, or talk to whoever I need to talk to find this information out for you to help you out. It ain't gonna benefit me. I don't care about benefiting me, because benefiting you is benefiting me.
Exactly.
You see what I'm saying?
The beautiful thing about that, he know people, I know people, you know people that can help people. Yeah. If that makes sense.
That sounds good. It sounds good.
It sounds kind of good. I don't see it do good. Yeah. So what I'm saying is we literally can like connect with. We got network.
Yeah,
we want to see everybody rise, man. Y'all always hear me. That's all rise. It's always been about unity.
That Patty beef aside. Put all of that. I put all of that. Man. All that grimy shit. Put that shit aside, man, because you know what I mean.
Because you know what's gonna happen. You're either gonna be dead or in jail.
Right, that's the rate it's going.
What's the point? Now you think about it. So let me let y'all little homies. So now you got your parents, your family, your kids suffering because, and I'm not pointing at no finger because, hey, I was a bad guy too. So what I'm saying is, at the same time, what we got? Okay.
Nah, I was just pointing fingers.
Yeah, okay. He pointing fingers. Stop pointing fingers. But look, so like, we literally have to get to a point to where every one of us that's joined in on here come together. This is about us. This is not about just me and him and Munchie. This is about all of us getting together and making this community better, making other communities better, making the world better. That's what we want to do. We want to help everybody. I don't care where you at on this planet. We want to help you. We want everybody to be together. We don't want the scale to be these people doing this and they're getting better. We want everybody to be equal. And that's where we'll kill all that negative stuff. You know what I'm saying? So we have to learn how to understand that, it's not my family, but yeah, it's our community. Or it's not my people or whatever. It's our community. So when you're not helping, you are a part of it.
Makes everything good. I don't want to just be, all I have is everything that I've done that's bad. I've done plenty of bad. I'm trying to do some good. And if you trying to do some good and you want to start trying to do good, let's do good together. You make me a better person. Hopefully I can make you a better person. We are beautiful people. Very beautiful people. And I love all of you. Every single one of you. Trust and believe. I love every one of you.
I love y'all.
You know what I'm saying? And I want us to do better. I want us to do very big things. Very big things I want.
So we definitely, y'all, and I'm always stressing. I probably stress it like 95 times every time we on unity in the community. This is a place where you have a voice. Bottom of the Mat Boss. We love y'all. We about to be out of here. We know, look, DM us. You know what I'm saying? Whether you want to talk to Jose or me or both of us, whatever, DM us. You know what I'm saying? Get at us. You know what I'm saying? We trying to make this thing happen.
Yeah.
We need y'all to help. We need y'all voice. We need y'all opinions. We need y'all.
And we friends with all of you. We friends with all of you. So it ain't like we can't get in touch with none of us. We friends with all of you. I'm friends with people I ain't never met. I'm friends with a lot of people I don't even see. But guess what? I love you. I love you. I hope you have a beautiful day tomorrow. Tomorrow Monday. I hope you have a very beautiful, productive day. And look at your best. Yeah, we're going to get this done.
And look at your best. Look at your best. Go look at your best pictures. That's what you talking. Look at your best pictures. It sounded good. It sounded good. That joke was cool. I heard what you saying, right? But nevertheless, y'all, we love y'all, man. It was a pleasure just jumping on here. We're going to be doing mad shows. We're going to have y'all come on. We're going to have y'all wanting to jump in here. We want y'all to come on. We want y'all to have y'all. You got topics.
Hey, if y'all got events coming on, and this is totally off topic. If y'all got events coming on and stuff like that, you know, we don't mind sitting there
promoting
you. We don't mind promoting you. Local businesses and stuff. Yeah, local business, especially like local business. Yes. You know, right here in San County. Tell us, sit there and say, look, man, I got shit going on. You know, I'm trying to get it popping, man. Promote me. You know, sit there and mention my business on your joint. Right. We'll give you a shout out. We'll say exactly. We'll definitely say it. You sitting there, you know what I mean, you got little parties going on or whatever at this boom. Hit us with the flyer or whatever. We'll show the flyer right on this joint, so you know what I mean, so you can get a live show there and stuff like that.
Absolutely. So another thing is too, you know, we got the bottom of the
that's like the bloopers.
The Bottom of the Mat Boss's YouTube channel. You know, of course, it's our first joint, but y'all can go in there, y'all can go back and refer to some of the content or the video or whatever you want to call it.
Yeah, follow us on social media.
Yeah, subscribe, subscribe or drive.
Yeah.
But nevertheless, y'all, we just want y'all to know we're really feeling y'all. We love y'all. Thanks for the support. We know y'all gonna support us. We're gonna support each other. We're gonna grow together, and we're gonna make this thing happen. We will bring unity to community. I ain't saying that we is. I'm saying that we is.
We wills.
We wills in them. We wills make this happen. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna make this happen. We ain't saying we believe it's gonna happen. We know it's gonna happen. You know why? Because we all gonna stick together, and we all gonna make this happen. And we're gonna kill this beef, and we all gonna rise together.
Yeah. I'm looking to see some of your brand little boys around here so we can talk to them.
Y'all always know why I say level up. It's always elevation season. Bottom of the Mat Bosses, get at us.
I love you. Peace.